Okay, so the dogs don't live at this location. We're visiting mom. And so we have a kennel, but it's too small, so we can't really use it to detail this exercise. But what we are going to do, can I turn this light on? This one?
That first one, yeah.
There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how to kennel train your dogs. Now this is helpful for dogs that have separation anxiety. Now both of these dogs have given themselves bloody nose or damaged their paws trying to defeat the kennel. This usually is the case because people don't practice their dog being in the kennel. So what I would suggest you do is first of all come up with a new word for the kennel. So I'm going to take the tricky trainer or the high value treat, I'm going to toss it in the kennel, and each dog should have its own kennel. And it should be big enough for them to turn around comfortably and stand without having to droop their head. So the dog goes in the kennel, and let's say that we're going to call it condo for the sake of this video. So the dog walks in the kennel and grabs it, and as the second it touches the lips, the treat, we want to say the word condo. Now, if your dog kind of leans over and won't step in there, that shows that it has a negative association with the kennel. So if that's the case, if this is the kennel here, I would maybe toss the treat just right there, just right outside the kennel, but just right near the entrance. Keep on doing that until the dog goes over, comfortably gets it, and then walks away. The next step is to drop it just inside the front of the kennel, so they can just lean their head in there and they don't have to step on it. And gradually we're going to move those treats further and further back until the dog has to go all the way inside. Now, it's helpful for some dogs if you're a little bit further away. If you're too close to the kennel and you've captured them and forced them and closed the door quickly, then they think you're going to try to trick me. So if that's the case, if I'm a couple feet away and I'm tossing the treats, it helps the dog feel a little bit more comfortable. So the first stage of this is you want to make sure that your dog will go in to get the treat and without any hesitation, and that to the point where you've done it often enough where the dog actually walks in the kennel on its own because you pull out the treats or you say the word kennel and they go in there first, and then at that point we treat them after they go in the kennel. So this is the first stage, is we just want to get them used to going in the kennel and comfortable with it and providing a positive association when they hear the command word. In the next video, we're going to talk about how we can start helping the dog practice being in the kennel so they can learn to be calm and relaxed while they're inside.